Feathered Friends in Flight. My name's Scott.
My name is Lisa.
And that's a lot of really fun birds flying around out here. And birds have been the story in this theater ever since the park's been open, and that dates all the way back to 1998.
That's right. One of the best parts of our day is getting to come out here with all of you and share all the birds that we work with, all their adaptations to help them to survive in the wild.
Yeah, kind of like this guy here. His name's Harvey. He's a trumpeter hornbill, really agile species, and we have a cool way to show that off.
We do. I'll head to the back.
Okay, so Lisa's gonna come out there with all of you, but we need the help of 2 volunteers. We're looking for 2 people that want to get uncomfortably close to Harvey for us today. Anybody want to give that a shot? How about in the red Under Armour shirt? Stay right where you are. Stay right where you are. The cool thing is the birds are gonna fly to you. And I see we have a birthday boy right next to you, right? Yeah, you want to help out? Birthday present? Yeah, okay. Both of you stand up for me. You are going to face each other and make a hoop with your arms, okay? Right towards each other. So the concept here is everybody, your trees in the forest. But we have 2 taller trees amongst you. We're going to see if Harvey can navigate through all the way to Lisa in the back. If you thought you were safe on the back row at the bird show, you might have been mistaken.
Think again. All right, Harvey, what do you think?
Wow!
Yeah!
Round of applause for our volunteers and the birthday boy. Thank you so much. And you know what though, we should also point out, these birds can fly like that so they can catch flying insects right out of the air.
Yes, and to me, catching flying insects out of the air is like one of the coolest things they can do. Harvey, I have a cool way to show that off. Can you fly somewhere else real quick and I can show everybody? Okay, I did some shopping and I bought this. Who knows what this is? Shout it out. A rocket launcher, yeah, exactly. We are launching rockets, but they eat more than flying insects, right? They really like fruit. Harvey loves grapes. So we're gonna launch a grape. Okay. Anybody want to help me? Anybody want to launch some fruit into the air? You've got, is that a goofy hat on right back here? Colorful shirt, come on down. Let's give our Rocketeer a big round of applause. You can come right up here and join me, my friend. What is your name? Aiden, nice to meet you, Aiden. So, grape is now on the launcher. I'm going to put this on the ground and we are all going to count me down. 3, 2, 1. On 1, smash this as hard as you can with your foot. Look up to see if he catches it, okay? All right, let's get you set up here. And, Aiden, are you ready? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Countdown for liftoff! 3, 2, 1!
Whoa!
Yeah! Big round of applause for Aiden. You nailed it. Thank you very much for your help.
That worked way better than I thought it was going to.
Honestly, same. I wasn't sure what would happen.
Man, well Harvey, I tell you what, buddy, you did a great job out here today. A couple treats for the road if you'd like them. We'll have a couple more waiting for you right through that window right there. All you have to do is hop up to that ledge, and then you go 1 more hop, like straight forward, or 1 hop this time, slide to the left. And that's Harvey, the trumpeter hornbill. Okay, we should also point out, not all birds have to rely on physical adaptation. So if you take the Corbett family, for instance, that's the ravens, the crows, they rely on their intelligence to survive out there.
That's right. So we are going to meet an amazing little crow here in just a second. We are meeting Tendo. Tendo, oh, there he is right there, is super smart, and to show that off, we need another volunteer. This time you need to be an adult, sorry kids, and you need to have a dollar bill. Enhancement time, quickly. Okay, you're getting pointed at, but your hand is also up all the way in the back with the sunglasses on. You want to help us out? Okay, so stand up where you are. You're going to take that dollar bill and you're going to hold it straight out to your side. Either arm. Are you comfortable with him landing on you? Okay, great. We love that. Tendo, hello. We've got a great volunteer who wants to see why we have money. What do you think, buddy? You are going to land on the stage. Clean that up. Fly back to me. All part of the process, I promise. And then we're going to clean that piece up. And then I'm going to give you a lift. There we go. Now we see where we're flying. Landing, stealing money. And then, where does it go? Right? In my pocket. That's right. Good job, buddy. That was excellent. Have a magical day. Thank you very much for your help. Let's do that again. Anybody over here want to play with a crow? $20 now. Okay, I'm kidding. We're going to return your money back to you. So if you want to stand back up, palm facing the sky this time. Palm up to the sky, hand out, there we go. Once he returns it, just wrap your fingers right around that dollar bill. He's flying and landing. Thank you very much for your help. You did a great job.
You know what? That's something you don't see every day.
No.
Yeah, money back in a theme park.
That too.
All right, well let's venture into the nighttime realm. I don't want to leave those animals out. Do you guys want to see an owl fly? Great, get your cameras out, get them ready to go. You're gonna get some great photos of this bird flying throughout the sky, right?
Yeah, and if you have slow-mo, that might be one of the coolest videos you get today, is this owl flying around in slow motion. It's...
Well, that's gonna be a different owl show today.
Wait.
It's coming.
She's... The owl's coming. Okay, chickens, owls, not really friends. The circle of life is at the Lion King, not here. I'll be right back. Hold on. Girls!
All right, well, chickens are gonna be fine with Lisa, so we're gonna meet an owl named JJ today. JJ is a great horned owl. It's this handsome lad flying out there amongst all of you. And as you saw, he flies really low. So if you're in any of the lower sections, point your cameras in this direction and get some great photos of him in flight. But more importantly, listen to what he sounds like when he's flying. Odds are, you probably won't hear a thing. See, really cool adaptation for owls is nearly silent flight. Comes into play, I love it. So, what do you say, JJ? You're clear for takeoff? What do you think? Yeah, pretty awesome. A bird that size not really making any noise at all because he's an ambush hunter. He sits in a tree just like he's doing, waiting till an animal gets close to him. And then when he spots that animal, that's when he's going to swoop on down, and the animal that's below him never even knew there was an owl up above. Now, something else that's pretty cool about owls, they can rotate that head pretty far. And people oftentimes want to know how far they can turn their head. They can actually go about 3/4 of the way around to each side. So 3/4 left, 3/4 right. Not many animals can do that, only our parents, right kids? Yeah, okay. Well, they also have those big eyes to help them see and reduce lighting. They have excellent hearing. They are like the total package when it comes to being a nighttime predator out there in the nighttime skies. And JJ, you did a phenomenal job out here. We'll have more treats waiting in the back for you, my friend. JJ, the great horned owl.
Okay. Hey, chickens are all safe. Great. Let's do the owl. Tim missed the whole owl.
Technically, you almost caught the tail end. Thank you.
Okay, let's move on. Well, actually, before we do, I had a fun thought. One of the most common questions we get asked is how we train our birds, right? Like what keeps them here and not just like flying off to Epcot. It's through the training we do.
Yeah.
Do you want to see a training session? Yeah, right, wouldn't that be fun? So, I thought, what if we had Kendi come out? She's one of our collared ravens. I'll teach her like the spin around the rock and you can talk about how we train.
I love that. Let's do it. Okay, well, here's Kendi now. And you see she got a treat from Lisa, right? That treat lets Kendi know whatever she did right before she got the treat, do it again, she'll get another treat. And that's kind of how we communicate to the birds. This positive reinforcement training really allows them to know that they control their environment. Whoa, you just gave her a treat for untying my shoe.
No, I gave her a treat for coming back to the rock. You know, like, stay. Good.
Right, okay. Well, the thing is, we're looking for patterns in any behavior because they start repeating certain things, that's a sign that that's what they think they learn. Whoa, you just gave me more treats. Why?
Kendi, no.
Lisa! Why are you giving this bird treats for untying shoes?
Because it's fun.
Yeah, they do like it. But what happens if he goes in the park and unties other people's shoes, right?
Okay, here's how we can fix that. She hasn't tried to untie mine yet, right? So we're going to focus on yours. We need your shoes versus like nobody else's. So
It's not a good sound. Hello? That was my microphone cord.
yeah, the microphone cord is. Ta-da! I don't know what we do. Actually, okay, we have a really great sound tech. Her name is Noelle. Everyone say hi, Noelle. What do we do, Noelle? Oh, that's right, we have the backup mic. So, can somebody bring Scott the back? No, you can yell in the meantime really quick. Scott's very loud. I promise you'll be able to hear him. It'll be really quick. I derailed the show already, Scott, and it's a two-person bird show, so I can't work the next bird by myself. So, no, Scott, what? Were the shoes fun?
Yeah.
When it got untied? Yeah, that was pretty awesome, right? He learned very quickly. It was great. Hi, this is TJ, everyone. Yes. Do you want to meet a talking parrot? Yeah, we were going to do that later. With Keto, maybe? Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, so we'll shift gears. We'll move forward. Talking parrots, they're using mimicry, right? So that's just them copying the sounds around them. Out in the wild, that's, trying to figure out the language and how to communicate with their flock mates. Crows and ravens are actually also more than capable of mimicking sounds, but I think most people think of parrots when they think of birds that can mimic, right? Out in the wild, that normally is the sound you're hearing, those macaws you're hearing scream. Keto has lived with people her entire life though. So this bird, her mimicry has started to sound more like human speech. She's a pretty special bird. Thank you so much, buddy. You're the best, TJ. All right, so got all my food. We are ready. First things first, how about a big greeting? Oh. She's a tiny little voice, but she can actually tell you the kind of bird she is, which I think is pretty amazing. This is Keto, and she's a
Amazon.
a double yellow-headed Amazon. So it's a type of parrot you can find down in Central and South America, but while she's lived with us, like I said, she's learned a lot, including if you went through Maharaja Jungle Truck today, you would have seen those big scary tigers. Ferocious. If that was too much, she has a tamer version too, don't worry. One you might actually have in your own home. Your kitty cat? So cute, right? I will say though, all the things she has learned, my favorite is she knows a song. Do you want to see if she'll sing? Yeah? Okay. Are you ready? Ah, let's sing.
Oh, McDonald had a farm.
There we go. Nice job. Oh my goodness. What I love most about that song, it literally never comes out the same way twice. Yeah, it's great. There's something else she does too. I think it's super cute. It happens when she gets an applause, so I need your help to cue it. Will you give her a round of applause? I love you so much. Okay, hopefully we're gonna see Scott soon. Can you say goodbye? Bye-bye. That's Keto, our double yellow-headed Amazon parrot. So great. All right, so I hope you enjoyed her, right? TJ, thank you so much again for your help. She's a pretty amazing little bird. That's why we like sharing them all with you, right? Is to hopefully gain a greater appreciation for all of our birds here. But with Keto specifically, I don't want you to now feel inspired to rush off to the pet store to get a parrot for yourself in a home, because she is 1 in a million. Most birds don't choose to say anything at all, let alone sing and all the fun stuff she has learned how to do over the
Check. The backup works.
Scott, I'm so glad you're back. TJ helped me out. We did Keto.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and I was just explaining how most birds don't talk, right? But if you do bring parrots in your home, there are a lot of challenges you definitely can expect.
Yeah, challenge is a good word for it, because they can bite really hard, they can scream incredibly loud, but on top of that, they could also live potentially 50 or 60 years.
Yeah, that singing is cute until it's on repeat at 5 a.m. for 50 to 60 years.
Yeah.
Because a lot.
So let's talk about a bigger bird.
That's a great idea.
Everyone, that's Natasha. She's a pterodactyl. Okay, she's not quite that big, but she is pretty large, right? That's a marabou stork, one of the largest flight of birds out there. She has close to a 7-foot wingspan, and the boys get even bigger. They have close to an 11-foot wingspan, if you believe that.
Yeah, it is incredible. Look at that flight. They also are vital to the ecosystem because they eat carrion. So they eat the animals that have died. But that big beak is super sharp, so it's opening carcasses up, and then scavengers like hyenas and lions are getting meals. They're all cleaning up the mess, which stops the spread of disease. They're like nature's recyclers in a way.
Well, yeah, and if we all recycle in our own way, the world will be a lot cleaner of a place. Natasha, we appreciate all you do, and now we get to see a marabou stork reach maximum speed. Wait for it. There it is. Natasha, the marabou stork.
She's great.
She is pretty great. And she's very beneficial, right? She's going to take care of a lot of the waste product that's out there. You have owls, they take care of the rodent problems out there. Some birds even help us out by eating bugs, and we're really happy to have those birds around. But we just so happen to have one that lives here. It's called a crown crane. It's flying in way up there. That guy's name is Fraser, so that makes him Fraser Crane. Like 3 people love that.
That's an appropriate 25-year-old response.
This bird has not flown down to me, though.
But no, I thought you were going to try it. And you won't
I was going to, but the show crane went off the
I
wheel.
know,
So.
but it's been going well, right in the back. They've been super supportive. Should Scott call down this crane? Yeah,
I'll give it a try.
Because it'd be super cool for him to fly down for the first time right in the show. Because he's been working in the back, giving Fraser all of his favorite treats, right? Really building that relationship up. So that's exactly where he gets fed normally on stage. So once he looks up, Scott, give him a nice big call. And I mean, we're gonna try this one day. Why not try now?
Okay, I love the thought. We'll hope for the best.
Right? All of you will get a really good view too then of his wingspan, which is pretty awesome.
All right, what do you say, Fraser? Right down here, buddy. Once you're done with those treats up there. All right, he's looking. That's a good sign. Right here, buddy.
All right?
Right here he comes.
there's this, Sam, is that training tool on stage still? Behind the rock? Okay, so there's this training tool we've been using. It's been going really well for Sam, but it's behind the rock. Let's give it a try. Crown cranes get their name from the beautiful crown of golden feathers that sit on top of their heads. So I think it would help if Scott had his own crown of golden feathers.
What is this?
Clearly it's a hat. You
Well,
gotta
I already
put it on
have
your
a
head.
hat. They don't want to see
No,
this
does
hat.
Scott with a hat?
Fine, I'll wear it.
You could have put it over your own hat. All right. We got Fraser Crane. He's gonna fly to Guy Fieri on stage. Magical. Oh, thank you. No, okay. He's looking. Give him a nice big call, Scott. I bet he'll come right down to you. Ooh.
That actually works.
That was awesome.
Do you think it was the hat?
No, the hat was for all of us. You're a great sport. Thank you. I think the trees, the relationship building, that's what paid off.
Very good, buddy. One last treat. Fraser Crane, everyone.
Even better, we have Justin Timberlake from 2003, everyone.
Well played.
Okay, the hat is definitely silly, we do know that, but we do work so hard to build up those relationships with the birds we work with so we can share them with all of you. And we should take a greater look at our relationship with the entire natural world around us because it's the decisions that we make that will impact wildlife every single day.
That's right. There are a lot of great success stories too, but my favorite one is the story of the national bird of the United States of America, the bald eagle. Everyone, this is Hope. Check out that awesome call. Well, when Hope was younger, she actually ended up with a wing injury, and because of that, she was deemed non-releasable, and that's why she lives here with us. But she does share a very important message, because not long ago, bald eagles like her, they were placed on the endangered species list, and their numbers were dropping so low, so fast, it was feared people would never see these beautiful birds in the wild ever again. But something pretty incredible started to happen. People took notice, and they took action. They cleaned up waterways where bald eagles were fishing, and they stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT, which is one of the major reasons for their decline.
Yeah, the coolest part was that it was people, like all of you here, that helped bring the bald eagles back from the brink of extinction.
That's exactly right. Everyone's efforts did pay off, and the numbers, they started to decline, and they rose so high, they were taken off the endangered species list. It's a pretty awesome conservation success story, and it goes to show we can do little things around the planet to help save wildlife.
It's true. It is an amazing story and one to remember because a lot of animals out there still really need our help. Like Sig here, he is a blue-throated macaw.
Okay, blue-throated macaws. These are some of the rarest species of macaws you can find in the wild today. They're only found in the flooded forest of Bolivia, and there are less than 400 of them left out there.
It's a scary low number, but it is not all bad news. We've been working with an amazing organization called the World Parrot Trust, and we're going to be sending blue-throated macaws down to Bolivia to be part of a breeding program. They'll meet up with that local population, hopefully have their own babies one day, so that we can see a sky filled with blue-throated macaws.
Now, that would be an incredible sight to see, right? And the thing is, there are so many cool birds that are out there. I mean, look at this guy here. What type of bird is this? Shout it out. A toucan, that's right. His name is Bruno, so we don't talk about him.
We also have our non-hornbill bowie over here. No matter where you go, just get outside, explore nature, because you may find a new animal you love.
That's really well said, Lisa. So, on behalf of all of us here, especially our feathered friends, we want to leave you with one final wish.
May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining us. We've been a wonderful audience. Enjoy your day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Bye, everyone.
Explorers and friends, thank you for joining us for Feathered Friends in Flight. Have a wonderful